Hi, my name is Brooklyn Wheatley, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of sleep and how everybody needs to get enough sleep because life will just get way better. So, as adults, it can be extremely hard to get enough sleep because we have busy lives. We could be dealing with we could have like a full-time work schedule and be full-time students, have kids. Like, so much change is happening that life gets super busy, and it's hard to juggle everything and still get enough sleep. But it's really something super important to prioritize, because not getting enough sleep has really negative effects on the brain. And so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about those effects, positive effects of getting enough sleep, negative effects of not getting enough sleep, and then we're going to talk a little bit about how we can create better sleep choices to be able to reach our sleep goal. So here's a little picture of just like a summary of different things that happen to the brain if we're not getting enough sleep, and I'll add that right here. Anyways, so we're going to be talking about a lot of things on that photo, and then some other positives and negatives and things like that with sleep. So, positive effects of getting enough sleep. First of all, there's a lot of physical effects, good positive physical effects that happen when we are getting enough sleep. And those are things like our exercise performance is a lot better if we have enough sleep. So if we're really big into athletics, or if we are trying to hit records in the gym, or runners, whatever it is that we are, our performance will be better if we are getting enough sleep. And we'll feel more awake as well throughout the day and have more energy throughout the day. Getting enough sleep also helps us mentally. It helps with mental health, and it will help decrease our risk of developing a mental disorder or a mood disorder. And getting enough sleep also helps with growth and development, especially at those early stages. Children and teens, they really need sleep, and it's really important for them to get that sleep so that they can continue to grow and develop, and adults as well. It's really important. Some other things that sleep helps with is our creativity. Our brains are more creative. They're working faster and have a greater capacity to work and to create. Safety is also very important. If we are getting enough sleep, we're more aware of what's happening. And so let's say we're driving, then we're able to be awake, and we're not necessarily dangerous on the road or at risk of falling asleep, which is dangerous for us and other people. There are also lots of negative effects. I guess if you think positive effects, the opposite of that, if you're not getting enough sleep, those things aren't going to happen, and negative things will happen. But there are also some other negative things that happen. If you're not getting enough sleep, then it's likely that you'll have false memories, because your brain, when you are sleeping, your brain is creating memories. It's remembering the things that it needs to remember. And so if you aren't getting enough sleep, then your brain isn't allowing itself to remember those things that it needs to, and then it can also create false memories. People who don't get enough sleep also tend to hallucinate, which is kind of crazy. And then your brain will literally shrink if you aren't getting enough sleep, and with age and things like that. And you can get like early Alzheimer's and dementia and stuff if you are not getting enough sleep. So in order to get enough sleep, there are a few things that you need to do, or that you can do, to kind of help develop those better habits and that better sleep schedule and better sleep patterns. So a couple of those things are, first of all, create a sleep schedule and create a sleep pattern. So decide when you're going to go to bed and when you're going to wake up, and keep to that. Another thing that you can do is turn off all your electronics right before you go to bed and right when you wake up. No screens for 30 minutes to an hour. That way it'll give your brain time to work the way that it needs to. Another thing is to make sure that you're in a comfy, dry, cool place, dark as well, so that your sleep can be the best that it can be and you have no interruptions and nothing will interrupt your sleep schedule and sleep cycle. And then the last thing that you can do is get good exercise daily. If you are exercising daily, 30 minutes to an hour of moderate to intense exercise, your body will sleep better at night and you will stay asleep throughout the night. So, after everything that I've just talked about, it's incredibly important to get sleep to be able to live a happy, healthy lifestyle.